ESPN, the Bears Sports Network. Time to tip off. Live, it's West Lincoln basketball on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network. Here's the voice of the Bears, Jonathan Tullis.
All right, good evening and welcome to Bears basketball here on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network, live from the Jack. I'm Jonathan Tullis, the voice of the Bears. Glad to be hanging out with you tonight. The West Lincoln Bears getting ready to take on the Salem Wildcats here at the Jack, and this is actually going to be a preview of next year's regional match. If you haven't seen the big news, the Mississippi High School Activities Association released their new classifications and regional lineups, and the West Lincoln Bears will be moving to Region 7-1A beginning with the 2025 high school football season. And the team they're facing tonight, Salem, will be one of their regional foes, in addition to Bogachita, who's also moving down to 1A for next year, as well as Piney Woods will also be in the basketball region, but they won't be in the other regions. And Mount Olive will also be part of the region. So some familiar foes are returning to regional opponents for the West Lincoln Bears starting in 2025. All right, so we are getting ready to go. Got about a minute or so until the lineups are announced and whatnot. So for the girls' game, West Lincoln entering the game with a record of 4-3. So far on the year, they've scored wins over Weston, Salem, Adams County Christian, and Hazelhurst. And Salem coming into the night with a record of 1-3. Their lone win so far on the year coming at the hands of Mount Olive. So we are ready and excited for some great basketball that'll hopefully be taking place here tonight at the Jack Case Gym. And my camera seems to have locked up. What in the world is going on? Okay, well, there we go. All right, so hopefully the camera glitches we had last time will not resurface. And just for simplicity's sake tonight, we're just going to have a wide shot of the whole floor. Yeah, so that's what we'll be going with tonight. All right, we're going to have lineups and introductions here in just a moment. Glad that you're joining us. And if you haven't noticed, in addition to streaming live on YouTube like we typically do, we are also live on Facebook Live. And we are actually getting ready to have the national anthem. All right, sorry about that momentary camera issue we had. I guess that's still going to continue to plague us. I'll try to stay on top of that. But at any rate, if you noticed, we did just have the national anthem a moment ago, and we're about to have our starting lineups for both teams.
For the Lady Wildcats of Salem, wearing number 2, the senior, Sienna Howard. And number 3, a senior, Johanna Sweet. And number 4, the senior, Kira Bridges. Wearing number 5, sophomore, Janiyah Carr. And in number 21, the senior, Isabella Abraham. And let's see the starting 5 for the West Lincoln
All right, so there are the starters for the Lady Bears tonight as they get ready to face off against the Lady Wildcats of Salem. And again, welcome to BSPN, the Bear Sports Network. We are live on YouTube as well tonight on Facebook. And thank you so much for joining us here on BSPN for tonight's action, again, between West Lincoln and Salem as we get ready to tip off here in just a couple of moments. By the way, junior high girls and boys played a little while ago. The junior high girls coming with a big win against the Salem Lady Wildcats junior high team. That final score was 50-3, and yes, you heard that correctly, 50-3. And the junior high boys also West Lincoln came away with a win, 34-22. As we get ready to tip off here, referee getting ready to throw the ball up, and we are going to get underway. Elizabeth Burton in the center for the Lady Bears. And Lady Bears get possession. Number 15, Chloe Sterling, takes it up court, looking for somebody. Finds Maggie James. Back to Quinn, faces some pressure as James gets the ball once again. Bears just trying to find an opportunity for a shot here. And Myers tried the shot, no good. As Salem retains possession. Takes the ball up court, setting up their play. Good to see Sterling applying some great defensive pressure as the ball's knocked out of bounds. Salem's going to retain. Just underway here at Jack Case Gym, 7:18 left to go here in the first quarter. As the Lady Wildcats inbound the ball. And struggle for the ball, going to be a jump ball. Possession error going to favor Salem. Like I said last time, I don't understand why they still call it a jump ball when there is no such thing as a jump ball anymore with alternating possession. But at any rate, Lady Cats inbound the ball, and we got a travel violation. West Lincoln gets the ball back. Lady Bears going up the court. Maggie James over to Sterling, who takes the three-pointer, no good. And ball's out of bounds. Didn't see who this looks like. It's going to be West Lincoln ball. Maggie James getting ready to inbound the ball for the Bears. Little quick pass over to Sterling and whistling a foul as she missed the shot, missed the layup. And looks like we're going to have a violation there as Sterling goes to the line for the Lady Bears, and its first one's in and good. So the Bears putting the first point on the board as Sterling gets ready for her second shot. It's up and good, nothing but net. 2-0 in favor of the Lady Bears as Salem takes the ball back up court. Lady Bears applying some heavy defensive pressure. Layup in and good. Tied score 2-2, 6:48 left to go here in the first quarter. Sterling going up court. Pass back over to James. Maggie James looking for an open person, finds Chloe Sterling once again. Looking over to Addie Myers. And back to Sterling. Sterling faces some heavy pressure. Looked like she was getting double teamed there. And got a whistle. Salem inbounding the ball. Ball goes out of bounds back into Salem just near their bench. Tied at 2, 6:19 to go here in the first. Chloe Sterling getting ready to apply the pressure. Lady Wildcats, nice steal there by Emma Quinn. Tried the layup, no good. And got a whistle and a foul. She's going to get 2 shots at the charity stripe. Like it was a reach-in foul there on one of the Lady Wildcats. And Maggie James getting 2 shots there at the free throw line. First shot in and good, no doubt about that one. James with her second shot, that one also in good. Lady Bears with a 2-point lead. 6:12 to go. Gets the ball back. Emma Quinn tried to throw it, tried to get it up in there, didn't miss it, or didn't get it. Chloe Sterling got the rebound. That was Maggie James there with the 2. 6-2 your score in favor of the Lady Bears. Another steal there by Maggie James. And almost, we're going to have another jump ball, but Lady Bears still in possession. Maggie James over to Chloe Sterling. She tries the layup. She gets the whistle and the foul. Count that basket as well. 8-2 your score in favor of West Lincoln. Maggie James over to Emma Quinn. Quinn back to Sterling, and I got a whistle and a foul. Got a travel violation. So the Lady Cats getting the ball back as they trail 8-2 with 5:41 left to go here in the first quarter early in the game. Of course, the boys' game going to be taking place as soon as this game is over, so invite you. We'll also have another jump ball here. Possession going to be for West Lincoln. We'll have all the action here for the boys' game as well here on BSPN, the Bear Sports Network, live on YouTube and now Facebook Live. Ain't technology swell? Chloe Sterling back over to Quinn, back to James rather. Sterling and Quinn. James trading passes. Ball goes out of bounds. Going to be Salem's ball. Salem tried to go across the court, get Rain to retain possession, almost bobbled it though. They're trying to put some points on the board and got another travel violation on the Lady Cats. Thanks so much for joining us. The soccer teams are also in action tonight at Perry Miller Field, so if you drive by the school and see there's just a lot of cars here tonight, the soccer team's taking on Natchez tonight in a non-region matchup, so good luck to them. Sterling with the 3, it's in and good. Ball goes out of bounds. I was double checking the score to make sure I wasn't off. Scoreboard here is showing 9-2, but it should be 11-2. At any rate, got another jump ball. And possession still favors West Lincoln, it looks like. Looks maybe having a... Looks like we are having an issue with the scoreboard here, so possession actually going to favor the Lady Cats. Clock still works at least. We'll give them that much. So 4:35 to go here in the first. Lady Cats trying to go up. They put 2 more points on the board. Sterling with the ball, going to the net. And she's going to draw a travel. (11-4) your score in favor of West Lincoln. Little bobble for the ball. Maggie James gets possession of it, goes up court for the Lady Bears. James over to Sterling. Sterling trying for another 3. That one's off the rim, no good. And got a whistle and a violation. 3:59 to go here in the first quarter. Lady Cats, nice grab there by Maggie James as she goes to the rim. Whistle and a foul, going to be 2 shots there. And not sure. Chloe Sterling there at the charity stripe for the Lady Bears. Trying to put a couple more points on the board. First shot off the back of the rim, no good. Making a substitution, Addie Myers leaving the game, coming in, number 13, Kylie Jurancic. And Chloe Sterling with her second shot coming up. That one's in and good. 12-4 is your score in favor of West Lincoln. Great steal there. And that was Emma Quinn there on the steal. Got a whistle and a foul. Looks like this is going to be on Quinn. Drawing her first foul of the game. 3:45 to go here in the first quarter. Lady Bears leading 12-4 over the Lady Wildcats as the Lady Cats go up the court. Another good steal there. Elizabeth Burton on that one. Chloe Sterling going up the court. Over to James. James tries for a three, no good. Lady Bears got the rebound, but a nice steal there by the Lady Cats as they go up and they do a layup. That's an easy two for them. 12-6 your score, now in favor of the Lady Bears. Sterling finds Jurancic. Jurancic over to Burton. Emma Quinn. And then Sterling with another quick two. 16-6 is your score in favor of West Lincoln. And try to lay up, whistle, draws a foul there, so they're going to go, Lady Cat's going to go to the charity stripe. I think it might have been a reach-in foul there on Elizabeth Burton. Bridges for Salem at the charity stripe, going to try to put two on the board. And her first one's off the rim, no good. Going to try to double-check the score. The scoreboard looks like it's working again, but they're showing 14-6, and we have 16-6, so we'll try to double-check that in just a minute. I mean, it's just 2 points, but still want them to get it right. Second shot coming up for the Lady Cats. And I'm going to call no shot. As the Lady Cats are making a substitution. Maggie James going up court for the Lady Bears. Over to Quinn, back to James. James over to Sterling. Back to James. Looking for a shot or an open person. Finds Jurancic. James over to Sterling once again. Give the Cats this. They are applying some heavy defensive pressure here. Emma Quinn tried the layup shot, no good. Lady Cats tried to inbound the ball, but Elizabeth Burton there with a great grab, great steal there for the Lady Bears as Sterling thought about taking a shot but decided not to. Maggie James under pressure, looking to pass or shoot. And the Lady Cats with the steal. Great grab there by Chloe Sterling. She comes up the court, finds James, back to Sterling. James going for three off the rim, no good. 1:40 to go here in the first quarter. Her shot off the rim, no good. Elizabeth Burton over to Sterling, trying to get the ball up court, across midcourt. Sterling setting up her play. Goes for three. Off the rim again, no good. Ball's going to go out of bounds, and looks like it's going to be for the Lady Bears, bringing it back into bounds. James inbounds to Sterling, back to James, going for three. Bounced around the rim a little bit, fouls out, no good. And a whistle and a foul there. This is going to be on the Lady Bears. Emma Quinn drawing a foul there. Lady Cats get possession once again. 16-6 is what we have. Scoreboard still has 14-6 in favor of the Lady Bears. We'll try to get that verified. Sterling under pressure, tried the shot, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Salem to inbound. Lady Bears applying some heavy pressure there, gets the ball back. Maggie James with it currently. That's 2 points for Elizabeth Burton. Burton applying some great pressure there. Layup no good. We're on the rebound. Lady Cats got 2 rebounds in a row. Now we got a jump ball. And possession going to be for West Lincoln. 38.8 seconds to go here in the first quarter. James coming up court. Goes for 3, no good off the court, off the rim. Ugh. A little tongue-tied. Good grab there by Emma Quinn going up court. Goes to the rim, no good. Chloe Sterling there with a good rebound. Shot up for 2, nothing but net. As the clock winds down, first quarter almost done. And that's the buzzer. All right, so I guess the official score is 18-6. Maybe I hit the button one too many times. We'll fix that real quick. I must have. Maybe I got a little too excited there. All right, so yeah, we did get that figured out. 18-6 is now your score as we head into the second quarter. West Lincoln playing some great basketball here tonight against the Salem Lady Wildcats. Again, grateful for you joining us here on BSPN, the Bear Sports Network. Your support means the world to us, especially as we look to expand things, hopefully beginning next year. More games, better coverage, and all that good stuff. So thank you very much. Your support, again, really means a lot to us here as we bring you West Lincoln Bears Athletics. Lady Bears taking on the Salem Lady Wildcats here at the Jack. Boys game going to follow in just a little while. So, of course, if you can't make it here to pack the Jack, you can always catch the action here on BSPN, the Bear Sports Network. All right, getting back underway here. Salem inbounding the ball. And Chloe Sterling applied some great pressure there, almost got a grab. Heavy defensive pressure. Emma Quinn got a hand on it, knocked it out of bounds, unfortunately. So the Lady Cats will retain possession. Trying to set something up, trying to make something happen. Off the rim, no good on that layup. Ball goes out of bounds. Salem to retain possession. Kira Bridges inbound the ball for the Lady Cats. Chloe Sterling there with a good grab and a steal. Going to the rim, puts it up, rolls around, it falls in for 2. 20-6 now your score in favor of the Lady Bears. And we got a whistle here. Looks like the ball went out of bounds. James and Quinn going up the court, finds Chloe Sterling. Sterling back to James, over to Quinn. Quinn goes for 3 and no good, right off the rim. And a whistle and a foul. Emma Quinn going to draw a push violation there. It's going to be her 3rd foul of the game, so already got a Lady Bear in foul trouble. She comes out, didn't see who came in. Thought that was Gabby DeLon. Good steal there by Chloe Sterling. Over to James. Went for the shot, no good. Jump ball. Possession for the Lady Bears. All right, so Maggie James going to inbound the ball for the Lady Bears. 6:59 to go. Elizabeth Burton putting 2 more on the board. 22-6 your score in favor of West Lincoln. Ball out of bounds and possession going to go back to Salem. And another whistle and a foul there. Gabby DeLon drawing her first of the game. Looked like it might have been a push. 6:47 to go as Salem gets ready to inbound the ball. Jurancic applied some heavy pressure. Ball goes back out of bounds. Salem to retain possession. Sterling with the pressure. Cats inbound the ball. Elizabeth Burton drawing a foul this time. And that's her 3rd foul, so got another Lady Bear in foul trouble. 2 shots coming up for the Lady Cats, and number 5 there at the stripe. I don't have a number 5 on my roster, and I apologize for that. Addie Myers re-entering the game, going to come in for Burton. 22-6 your score, 6:34 to go here in the second quarter. Shot off the rim, no good. Got another. And that foul going against the Lady Cats. Sterling inbounds the ball. Looking to go up court. Finds Myers. Myers going for 3, no good off the rim. And another jump ball. This one going to go in favor of the Lady Cats this time. Ball inbounded, got a double team situation going in. Another jump ball. West Lincoln gets the ball back. 6:14 to go here in the second quarter. As Maggie James gets ready to inbound the ball. Over to DeLon, over to Sterling. Sterling goes for 3, no good. Good rebound there. Sterling getting the ball back eventually. Finds James, who goes for 3, no good. Rebound there by Sterling. And Maggie James putting 2 on the board. 24-6 your score in favor of West Lincoln. Salem just trying to get back across the court. Lady Bears putting forth a lot of defensive pressure. Really been taking it to these Lady Cats tonight. Good steal there by Chloe Sterling as she goes up court to the rim, going to draw a foul. So she should be getting two shots here. And Sterling will be at the stripe for the Lady Bears, shooting 2. 5:30 to go here in the second quarter. First one in and good. Getting ready for her second shot. Chloe Sterling making another free throw, making it 26-6 for the West Lincoln Lady Bears. Ball out of bounds. And West Lincoln's going to get it. Maggie James getting ready to inbound in front of the Salem bench. Finds Sterling. Sterling looking. Back to James, back to Sterling. Trying to get something going here as the Lady Cats are applying some defensive pressure. Finds Addie Myers in the corner. Back over to Sterling, back to Myers. I believe that was Jurassic trying to shot, was no good. Ball going to be in possession of the Salem Lady Wildcats. 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. And it looks like the ball went out. It looked like stepped out of bounds. Going to be ball goes back to the Lady Bears. James under pressure, trying to find an open player. Finds DeLon, goes for three, bounces around a little bit, but it goes in. 29-6 is now your score in favor of West Lincoln. And got another whistle. Chloe Sterling going to draw a foul. I believe it's going to be her first of the game. The team's fourth foul. Neither team in the bonus situation as of right now. Lady Cats facing double team pressure. Sterling got a hand on it, but was unable to get the steal. Maggie James with the steal. Goes up court, tries to connect with Kyla Jurancic. Bounced around a little bit, but she got it just before it went back out of bounds. Sterling bouncing the ball. Over to James. James tries for the three and goes off the rim. James with the steal. Sterling tried for the shot, no good. Maggie James. Over to DeLon. And that was no good. Lady Cats get the ball back, go up court. 3:43 to go here in the second quarter. Salem putting two more on the board. 29-8 now your score in favor of West Lincoln. Sterling going across court. Finds Addie Myers, two more on the board. 31-8 your score now in favor of the Lady Bears. Sterling applying some heavy pressure. And a whistle and a foul. All right, Addie Myers drawing her first foul of the game. Going to be a charge against her, I believe. Half the strike for the Lady Cats is number 4, Kira Bridges. Bridges, a senior guard for Salem. First shot in and good. Second shot coming up. In and good. 31-10 now your score. James gets across midcourt. Finds DeLon, back to James. Over to Sterling. Addie Myers back to Sterling. Passing the ball, waiting for a good opportunity. Gabby DeLon tried the shot, no good. Still fighting for possession. Lady Bears recover. Maggie James looking for a passes to Chloe Sterling. She gets three. 34-10 now your score. 2:31 to go in the second quarter. Addie Myers over to Jurancic. And DeLon tried the shot, no good. Got 3 points on the board. (37-10) now your score in favor of West Lincoln. Ball goes back out of bounds. And look like, yeah, it's going to be Lady Bears ball. Correction, it's going to be Salem's ball. Pass up court, Finds an open man, does Salem. Ball goes out of bounds. 2:01 to go here in the first half. Salem getting ready to inbound once again. Lady Bears putting on the pressure once again. Chloe Sterling there was trying to get a steal. Shot up, no good. Addie Myers got the rebound. James went up court, tried a shot, no good. Sterling now going for three. Off the rim, no good. Lady Cats with the rebound. 1:35 to go. Dribbling, going up court. Sterling still applying that defensive pressure. Maggie James trying to get a steal. Lady Bears playing some outstanding defense tonight as we got another jump ball. Possession error going to favor Salem. 1:22 to go in the half. Lady Cats with a shot, no good. And Jurancic going to get the ball for the Lady Bears. Sterling now with the shot, up and good. Two more on the board. 39-10 now your score for West Lincoln. Just over a minute to go in the half. Lady Cats getting across midcourt. Went for three, off the rim, no good. Ball out of bounds. West Lincoln going to get possession once again. 51.5 seconds to go. Lady Bears looking really good tonight as they lead 39-10 over the Salem Lady Wildcats. Good steal there by the Lady Cats. Shot. In and good. 39-12 now your score, 37 seconds to go. Jurancic puts the shot up, puts two more as he gets those back. 41-12 now your score, 30 seconds to go in the half. Clock winding down. Lady Bears going to draw a whistle. And Bridges took a seat on the bleachers. So Bridges is going to go back to the free throw line. Jurancic drawing the foul. First shot off the rim, no good. Waiting her second shot now. 25 seconds to go here in the first half. That shot's in. Sterling gets the ball across midcourt. Nice pass over to Jurancic, puts it in for two. 10 seconds away from the buzzer. Ball goes out of bounds. Lady Bears with 6 seconds to go, going to get the ball back. And also as they lead by 30, 43-13. Sterling gets the ball. Over to James. She goes for three. And makes it. And there's the buzzer. So the Lady Bears going into the locker room at the halftime break with a healthy lead, 46-13 over the Salem Lady Wildcats. All right, so that's going to be halftime here at Jack Case. We'll see you in just a few moments here on BSPN, the Bear Sports Network.
Get to the dunks, the steals, and even the air balls. It's West Lincoln Basketball on BSPN.
All right, so we're about to get back underway here at Jack Case with about 30 seconds left to go at halftime. I'm Jonathan Tullis, the voice of the Bears, and you are here on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network, live on YouTube and Facebook. So we're grateful to have presence now in two places as the Salem Lady Cats coming back onto the court and getting ready to get back underway here. Lady Bears leading 46-13 over the Salem Lady Cats. And the Lady Bears have just been putting on a dominant performance here tonight, both offense and defense, so they'll be looking to keep that going. As Sterling inbounds the ball over to Maggie James. James taking her time, setting it up. Over to Quinn. Quinn back to James, back to Quinn. Quinn going up for two, no good. Lady Cats with the rebound. They go across midcourt. Just back underway here at Jack Case. The Lady Bears taking on the Lady Cats of Salem. Another shot up, no good. Off the glass. Lady Bears getting the ball. James going up the court. Maggie James over to Chloe Sterling. Over into the corner. As Emma Quinn went for three, no good. And James putting two on the board as she got the rebound. 48-13 now your score in favor of these Lady Bears. Again, they've just been putting on a dominant performance tonight. The Lady Cats would love to put some more points on the board. The Lady Bears just putting on some heavy defense there with Maggie James going up to Chloe Sterling. Gets an easy layup, two more on the board. 50-13 now your score in favor of West Lincoln. Lady Cats cross midcourt. Again, if you didn't know, this is kind of a preview of region play for next year as the Bears are moving to Region 7 1A next year. Salem will be part of their region, as will, for basketball, Piney Woods. Piney Woods, I believe, won't be in the Bears region for any other sports. But they'll also be joined by Mount Olive and Bogachita. Lady Cats inbounding the ball, just under 6 minutes to go. Good steal there by Maggie James as she takes the ball up the court, tries for the layup and gets it. Two more on the board, 52-13 now in favor of West Lincoln. 5:43 to go here in the third quarter. Lady Cats taking their time, trying to set up a good play. Good footwork there. Layup, up, no good. That was recovered by Addie Myers. Gets the ball over to Maggie James, taking it up midcourt. Trying to set up her play. Finds Addie Myers over in the corner. Decides to pass it back. Chloe Sterling now with the ball in the lower corner. She goes for three. It's off the rim, no good. Emma Quinn got the rebound. Tried to put the ball up, no good. As the Lady Cats go up court, try to lay up, drawing a whistle. All right, Maggie James drawing her first foul of the game. Lady Cats going to the stripe. Clock's going to continue to run as the mercy rule is in effect. First shot off the rim, no good. Waiting the second shot here. Don't forget the Bears boys will be in action here. Second shot in and good. Boys will be in action following the conclusion of this game. And, of course, we'll be bringing you all that action here on BSPN, on YouTube, and Facebook Live. Yep, we're doing both now. Chloe Sterling eventually gets the ball over to Elizabeth Burton, puts it up, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Salem going to get possession. 3:55 to go here in the third quarter. Salem going up court, trying to set it up, trying to put some more points on the board as they do trail 52-14 to these West Lincoln Lady Bears. Going for three. No good. Ball out of bounds. Salem will retain possession. Again, the clock continuing to run as the mercy rule is in effect. This game ought to be over pretty soon as long as that remains the case. 3:15 to go here in the third quarter. Maggie James gets the ball across the court, setting it up, taking her time. Looking, trying to figure out what she wants to do here. She's going to keep it for the moment. Over to Myers, over to Sterling. Three was no good, or attempted three was no good. Layup for the Lady Cats is good, though. It makes it 52-16, 2:45 to go here in the third. Sterling coming across midcourt. Taking her time as well. Healthy lead. The Lady Bears can certainly afford to do that as Maggie James goes back to Chloe Sterling. And back to Maggie James. James to Quinn, and Quinn over to Sterling. Back to Quinn. Burton going for three. That bounces around, no good. And got a whistle and a foul here. Again, clock continuing to run. Got subs coming in for the Lady Bears. Gabby DeLon, Kylie Jurancic, and who was the third one that entered? I didn't see. Not sure who the other one that entered the game is, but anyway, I didn't see the number. Okay, yeah, that was Palin Smith that entered the game as well. Ball out of bounds once again. Salem going to keep possession as the clock continues to run. 1:36 to go here in the third. And so when the mercy rule is in effect, if you didn't know this, shot off the rim, no good. When the mercy rule is in effect, the clock does not stop pretty much for any reason. So it's going to continue to run continuously for the remainder of the game. Quinn. DeLong got the ball. Three-pointer, no good. Good rebound there by Emma Quinn. Maggie James figuring out what she wants to do. Got a hand on it there. Saved the ball from going out of bounds. Good work there by the Lady Cats. Maggie James gets the steal. Over in the corner. Finds Palin Smith. Three-pointer up and no good. 40 seconds to go, 52-16 your score. Lady Cats go up the court, that's in. 52-18 now your score, still in favor of West Lincoln. West Lincoln, of course, with a healthy lead here, so they can afford to take their time and burn some of this clock. Maggie James coming across the court, finds Emma Quinn. Quinn passing over to Smith. Ball knocked out of bounds, going to go to Salem. 10 seconds to go. Clock continuing to run as the Lady Cats get the ball across midcourt. Shot up and no good off the rim. As the buzzer sounds. Going into the fourth quarter now, 52-18 your score in favor of West Lincoln over Salem. Again, Lady Bears just been putting on a dominant performance tonight. So hopefully if you enjoy some good basketball, you're having a good time tonight if you're joining us here on BSPN. We are grateful, of course, for your presence with us and your support. Hope so. Already making plans for the spring, getting ready to do some baseball live streams, and also hoping to do some softball as well. We'll be getting all those out. Probably just after the first of the year. I know that's a little ways off, but just wanted to be on your radar. The baseball schedule has already been published. Has softball been published? Softball schedule, has it been published, Coach Corey? Don't know yet? All right. At any rate, just go ahead and have that on your radar for the spring. More excitement coming up here on BSPN as we continue to highlight these hard-working Bears athletes. All right, getting back to go underway. And again, the mercy rule in effect, 8 minutes on the clock, and we're just going to run continuously as Salem inbounds the ball. Lady Bears leading 52-18 over the Lady Wildcats. Taking her time. Bears letting them dribble the ball around a little bit. Going for three, up, no good. Lady Cats get the rebound. Another shot up. And couldn't get a shot in. Tried like 3 times, still couldn't make anything happen. Lady Bears get the ball. I believe that was Jurancic there with the grab. Maggie James across the court. That was Smith that tried the shot there just now. It was up and no good. James over to DeLon. That's in for 3. Gabby DeLon with a 3 for the Lady Bears, making it 55-18 with 6:54 to go here in the game. So great job by the Lady Bears. Lady Cats trying to get some more points on the board. Shot bounced around, no good. Going to draw a whistle and a foul. I believe this should be a shooting foul. Palin Smith drawing her first foul. As the Lady Cats go to the stripe. Clock continuing to run again with the mercy rule in effect. 55-18 your score in favor of West Lincoln. First shot off the rim, no good. Second shot coming up here. Second shot in. 55-19 now your score. As Maggie James brings the ball across court for the Lady Bears. Over to DeLon, back to James, briefly over to Smith. Maggie James taking her time. Finds Gabby DeLon with another 3 attempt, no good. Gabby DeLon with a steal. Maggie Quinn going across court. 5:19 to go here in the game. Emma Quinn now with the ball. Taking her time. Gets it over to Palin Smith. Smith facing some heavy pressure. Tried to shot, it was no good. Ball quickly picked up by the Lady Cats. 5 minutes to go. Good defensive pressure there by the Lady Bears. Almost a steal. Ball goes out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be West Lincoln's ball. Maggie James getting ready to inbound. Goes over to Gabby DeLon. Back to Maggie James, bringing it across midcourt. Found Gabby DeLon in the corner. Ball eventually stolen by the Lady Cats going up the court. Layup, no good. Got a whistle and a foul. Looks like DeLon going to draw the foul. It's going to be her second of the game. Clock continues to run with 4:05 to go in the fourth quarter. 2 shots coming up for Salem. First one off the rim, no good. Couple of subs coming in. Maggie James going to take a break, and Chloe Sterling going to re-enter the game for the Lady Bears. Second shot coming up. Bounced around a little bit, but went in. 55-20 now your score in favor of West Lincoln. Emma Quinn threw the ball inbounds to Chloe Sterling, who brought it across midcourt. Again, taking her time. Found Quinn once again. Quinn facing pressure, getting the ball back to Sterling for his knocked back out of bounds. Lady Bears getting it right back. Emma Quinn inbounds the ball, gets it over to Chloe Sterling. Finds DeLon in the corner. Facing some heavy pressure. Lady Cats trying to make something happen on defense. Got a whistle and a foul. This one going against the Lady Cats. Lady Bears getting the ball back, going to be inbounded right in front of their own bench. 2:45 to go. Three-pointer attempt, no good, off the glass. Gabby DeLon tried for another one. Chloe Sterling getting the ball back. Stolen by the Lady Cats, going up court. Rebound up and good, or layup rather, up and good. 2:27, 55-22 your score. Again, in favor of West Lincoln. West Lincoln just been putting on a clinic tonight. Palin Smith going for three off the rim. Lady Cats recover, or rebound. Taking her time, just over 2 minutes to go. Setting up her play. Thought about shooting, changed her mind. Lady Bears putting forth a lot of defensive pressure. Lady Cats get the rebound and capitalize with good layup. 55-24 with 1:40 to go. Chloe Sterling over to Emma Quinn. Quinn finding Palin Smith in the corner, going for another three. That one again off the rim and got a whistle. Palin Smith going to go to the stripe. As the Lady Cats draw another foul. First shot off the rim, no good. Just over a minute to go. Elizabeth Burton re-enters the game. Kylie Jurancic going to the bench. Just under a minute to go. Palin Smith with her second shot at the stripe. Off the rim again, no good. Emma Quinn with the rebound. Over to Burton, finding Sterling. Sterling over to DeLon, going for three. Bounced off the rim, no good. Palin Smith with the rebound, tried it up, no good. Palin Smith drawing a foul there. There's 23 seconds to go here in the game. So this one almost over, folks. Clock continues to run down. Try for the three, no good off the glass. Good steal there by Emma Quinn. 4 seconds to go. Off the rim, no good. Sterling rebounds, and that's going to be it. Wrap this one up in green and white, folks. The Lady Bears take the victory. 55-24, your final score. West Lincoln over Salem. We had a good one here at the Jack, and hopefully the boys' game is going to be just as good. We'll be getting underway, and with that here in just a few moments. The boys, again, getting ready to come and warm up. So keep it right here on BSPN, the Bear Sports Network. We will be back. 10 minutes has just been put on the clock, so we will get underway in just around 10 minutes. So keep it right here. I'm going to take a quick intermission, and we'll have the Bears and the Wildcats taking on here in basketball here on BSPN, the Bear Sports Network.
to the dunks, the steals, and even the air balls. It's West Lincoln basketball on BSPN.
All right, welcome back to BSPN, the Bear Sports Network, as we get ready for the boys' game here to go underway here in just a couple of moments. We're going to have the starting lineups and all of that for you in just a few moments as we are just about to get underway. The Bears facing off against the Wildcats of Salem as we go to the court for our introductions.
Number 2, the junior, Dylan Thornton. Number 4, sophomore, Ty Bridges. Number 15, junior, Dominic Truxillo. Number 30, sophomore, Rustin Shoemake. Let's check out the starting 5 for the West Lincoln Bears. Wearing number 1, the senior, Todd Terrell. In jersey number 2, and the senior, Elias Smith. Wearing number 3, the senior, Sajan Stewart. Number 4, the senior, Darion Ely. Number 13, the senior, Jay Bell.
All right, so that is your starting 5 for the Bears and the Wildcats as they get ready to go underway. I'm Jonathan Tullis, the voice of the Bears, and thank you very much for joining us here on BSPN, the Bear Sports Network. A preview of what's to come for next year as the Bears and Salem will be region mates next year as the Bears will be moving to Region 7 1A. And so they'll be facing off next year when they face these Salem Wildcats. They'll be doing it in region play, as the MHSAA came out with their region pairings, region setup, and all that. As we get underway here, Salem going up the court. Good steal there. Goes to the rim, off the no good. That was Darion Ely there. Got a jump ball, possession error going to favor the Bears. Good steal there by Ely, just couldn't quite get it in the basket. He'll get another shot at it here. Sajan Stewart with the ball. Going to be called for a double, I believe it was double dribble. Thankfully, don't see that very often. Ely with the steal, putting it up. So the Bears drawing the first points here in the game. Salem getting up court. Jamian Welter, or Watt, I believe it was Watler. Not sure how accurate this roster I got is, but anyway, off the rim, no good. Good rebound there by Sajan Stewart. Ely with the ball. I'm sorry, that was Terrell. Maya Smith over to Stewart. Over to Ely. Try for the layup, no good. Ball out of bounds, going to be once again for the Bears. 2-0 your score early in the first quarter, 6:51 to go. Ely inbounds the ball to Stewart. Smith with the attempted 3 off the rim, no good. And we got a whistle. Jay Fells drawing a foul. Didn't quite see what the signal was for, but anyway, Salem going up court. And another whistle. Said the ball went out of bounds, going to be for West Lincoln. Ty Terrell going up over to Stewart. Stewart finding Amaya Smith with the attempted 3, bounced around, no good. Ball knocked out of bounds by the Wildcats, so the Bears are going to get the possession. 6:26 to go, 2-0 your score in favor of West Lincoln. Ty Terrell finds Amaya Smith. It's Jay Fells trying to lay up, no good. Stewart with the attempted 3, no good. Ely with the rebound. Smith Three, nothing but net. 5-0 your score in favor of the Bears. Good steal there by Smith. He takes it up court. Ty Terrell with a shot off the rim, no good. Rebound by Ely. Over to Stajan Stewart. Faced a lot of pressure, couldn't make something happen. Out of bounds. And the Bears will get this back. Ely getting ready to, or I'm sorry, Stewart getting ready to put the ball back in play. Wildcats with a steal going up court. And gonna send the ball. Looked like he was trying to pass it, but didn't have his man there. At any rate, ball went out of bounds. Bears get it back. Stajan Stewart coming up court, looking, taking his time. Finds Smith. Smith facing a little bit of pressure. Back over to Stewart. Ty Terrell taking his time. Back over to Stewart. Jay Fells drawing the travel. 5:18 to go here in the first quarter. Bears lead 5-0. Ball out of bounds, going to go back to West Lincoln. And Stajan Stewart going to put the ball back into the court. Finds Ty Terrell in the back court. Going to go up, cross center court. Jay Fells tried the shot, draws a whistle. He's going to go to the stripe. So Jay Fells going to shoot two for the Bears. First free throw off the glass, no good. Jay Fells coming up with a second shot. Neither of his free throws getting made. As the Cats go up. Struggle for the ball. And got a whistle. Salem calling timeout as it was a real struggle for the ball there on the court. So with 4:56 to go, we got our first timeout of the game as the West Lincoln Bears lead the Salem Wildcats 5-0. The last time they faced off, let's see, that was back on November 14th. West Lincoln won that game 67-31. So the Wildcats would definitely love to get some revenge for that, to avenge that loss. Getting back underway here in just a moment. Wildcats getting the ball back onto the court. Riley taking his time. Over to Truxillo. Over to Watler. And gonna have a whistle.
Fouls on Ty Terrell, his first, 10 seconds.
All right, Ty Terrell drawing that foul for the Bears. Good steal there by Maya Smith going up court trying to lay up, couldn't make it happen. Cats get it back, finds an open man. Host of Bears giving some great defensive pressure there as we draw a whistle. And Watler gonna draw the foul for the Cats. West Lincoln getting the ball back. And a substitution being made. Maddox Johnson getting ready to enter the game for the Bears. And Terrell going to take a break. Cats inbounding the ball, rather. Looking to make something happen. Got another whistle. And I guess he stepped out of bounds. 4:21 to go. Bears leading 5-0 over Salem. Sage and Stewart going across midcourt, looking, finds Johnson. Johnson over to Fells. It's in and good. (7-0) now your score in favor of West Lincoln. Watler taking it to the rim, up and no good. Rebound there by Dominic Truxillo. Johnson with the rebound for the Bears. Up over to Smith. Ely with the shot, making it 9-0 in favor of West Lincoln. Taking it to the rim. It is Terrell, okay. So the PA announcer was pronouncing Ty Terrell's as Terrell, so that was a little confusion. I don't want to get a name wrong, so I always want to make sure. At any rate, for the Cats, Christopher Riley going to the stripe. Senior point guard for Salem, looking to put their first points on the board. Drawing the foul, by the way, was Jay Fells, his second of the game. Bounced around a little bit, but went in. Salem on the board. Savante Lewis entering the game. Mike Fells taking a break. Second shot, no good. Ball knocked out of bounds. And the Bears get possession. Smith to Stewart. Stewart going across midcourt. Taking his time to set up his play. Coach Case telling him what he wants. Trying to get his men in the position he wants. Over to Darian Ely. Darian Ely. Maya Smith with the three. Bounced around. It got no good. Ball out of bounds. Salem to recover. Going up court. That's Truxillo. Truxillo losing the ball to Johnson. Johnson over to Ely. That's in and good for two. So the Bears putting forth another solid effort against these Salem Wildcats. Number 2, Dylan Thornton gets the three. Making it 11-4 now in favor of West Lincoln. And the Cats putting on pressure. Coach Case wanted a foul, didn't get it. At any rate, Amaya Smith had the ball, and now we got a whistle. Guess it was a travel. At any rate, 11-4 now your score in favor of the Bears. Dylan Thornton trying the shot there for the Cats. It was no good. Ball out of bounds. West Lincoln to get it. Ely to Stewart. Cats putting on some heavy pressure here as they go to a full court defense. Good steal there by Dylan Thornton. Found number 30, and I don't have a number 30 on my roster. But Stewart getting the two. 13-4 now in favor of West Lincoln. Savante Lewis coming to try to get the steal, knocks the ball out of bounds. Slows the Cats down just a little bit. 1:41 to go here in the first quarter. And going to draw the foul here. That one's going to should be on Lewis. Yep, it's going to be his first of the game with a Well, Ely, I'll give him an A for effort on that one, but unfortunately there was a substitution being made, so it doesn't count. Well, now we're going to the stripe. I don't really know. I guess a shooting foul? Oh, okay, they're in the bonus. Okay, yeah, that is the Bears' 5th foul. Number 15, Dominic Truxillo at the stripe. For the Wildcats, his first shot in and good. Junior guard. Making it 13-5 now in favor of West Lincoln. 1:39 to go in the first. Truxillo's second shot bounced around, no good. It's going to be rebounded by Savante Lewis. Stewart under heavy pressure. And got a foul here. Going to be a push. And that foul going against Watler. Ely with the three, it's in and good. 16-5 now in favor of West Lincoln. 1:16 to go in the first. And West Lincoln applying some heavy defensive pressure of their own in response to what the Cats have been giving them the last few plays. Johnson with the rebound. Over to Ely. Ely facing pressure. Got it over to Smith, tried to lay up, no good. Lewis, again, tried to lay up, no good. Ball rebounded a couple of times. Riley going up for the Cats. Three-point attempt. Again, I don't have a number 30 on my roster for Salem, but at any rate, there's a whistle and a foul there. Whatever it was, Coach Case does not like it. I hadn't seen an indication yet. They did call a foul against the Bears, and Cats are getting ready to go to the line, but I have not seen any indications yet of what happened. Coach Case pleading his case to the official. Apparently it was a technical foul. I don't know who it was on or for what, but first shot was in and good, second shot wasn't. At any rate, here we go. We're back in action. 16-6 your score in favor of West Lincoln. 41 seconds to go in the first quarter. Cats looking to make something happen. Thornton. Riley. Back to Thornton. Thornton back to Riley. Watler under pressure. Finds number 15, Dominic Truxillo, and the ball goes out of bounds. Salem going to retain possession. 15.8 seconds to go in the first. Tried a three, off the rim, no good. Bounced around, Sajan Stewart comes up with it, gets it over to Smith. Smith finds Ely in the corner. Ely goes for the layup. And just as the first quarter expires, that makes it 18-6 in favor of your West Lincoln Bears. Well, it is been an interesting ball game so far. So again, we had the technical foul just a moment ago and don't know what that was about. Not going to speculate on that, but at any rate, we are, regardless of that, we're seeing some excellent basketball here by both teams. Salem came out and they were ready to play. So they're giving the Bears all they can handle, but the Bears putting the pressure on them as they lead again, 18-6 as we go to the second quarter. And once again, appreciate you joining us here on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network, as we are live on YouTube as well as Facebook Live. Grateful that you're here with us. Thank you very much for your support. The soccer team, again, soccer teams, I should say, they're also in action at Perry Miller Field. The boys' game got underway just a little while ago. The girls coming away with a victory over Natchez, 10-0. So good for them, good for the Lady Bears soccer team as they brought home a victory tonight. And if we hear a score for the boys' game that's underway, we'll get that to you and let you know. Cats trying to make something happen on offense as Watler went up for the shot, no good. Sajan Stewart now with the ball. I believe that was Amaya Smith that came up with it. Ely for three, no good. Applying pressure. And had a whistle. Guess he went out of bounds. Quick steal there by the Cats. Up and in. 18-8 now your score in favor of West Lincoln as Sajan Stewart goes to the net, no good. And got a whistle and a foul there. Savante Lewis was trying to shoot but got knocked down. That foul was against Christopher Riley, senior point guard for the Cats. Lewis putting it in, up and good. 20-8 now your score in favor of West Lincoln. Salem going up court. Christopher Riley got the ball, stepped out of bounds. I don't know. Maddox Johnson going to draw a foul. Didn't see what happened, but at any rate, Salem getting the ball, putting it in bounds. Wattler setting up his play, taking his time. Finds number 30, and again, I apologize, I don't have his name as he goes for three off the glass, no good. Rebound by the Cats. Ely came up with it, got it up to Johnson. Johnson going up the court and to the rim. Sajan Stewart got it. Now Johnson with it once again. Struggle for the ball at the rim. Somebody lost a shoe. It was going to be number 10, Savante Lewis, playing with one shoe. I'll give him that. He was putting forth some effort with just one shoe. That foul going against number 30 for Salem. Again, I apologize, I don't have his name. As the Bears inbound the ball to Sajan Stewart. That was number 4, Ely, bringing it in. Ely with the ball now in the corner, going for three. In and good. 23-8 now your score in favor of West Lincoln. 6:25 to go here in the second quarter. Wattler puts it in and good for the Cats. 23-10. Sajan Stewart under pressure, getting the ball across midcourt before a whistle. And number 30 for Salem drawing another foul. It's going to be their third team foul of the quarter. Stewart bringing the ball across midcourt. Looking, taking his time. Under pressure. Good footwork there. Finding Smith, who found Lewis. And the Cats come up with a rebound as Wattler goes up the court once again. Finds number 15, Truxillo. Truxillo loses it. Ely taking it up the court, putting it in for two. 25-10 now your score in favor of West Lincoln with 5:36 to go here in the first half. Bears putting on some great basketball here again, as just as the Lady Bears did in the last game as they dominated the Bears, threatening to do the same thing. Ball inbounded by Johnson to Stewart. Sajan Stewart taking his time, going across midcourt. Finds Amaya Smith. He thought about shooting but changed his mind. Stewart comes up with it, gets it over to Maddox Johnson. Johnson going to the hoop. It's in. 2 points there for Maddox Johnson as the Wildcats trying to make something happen on offense as they had not scored in the last couple of possessions. Another shot up and no good as the whistle negated whatever that would have been anyway. So Darion Ely gets it in to Sajan Stewart as he brings it across midcourt. 4:50 to go here in the second quarter. Finds Amaya Smith under the basket. He gets it in. 29-10 your score. Cats looking to make something happen. Ely almost came up with a steal there. Cats kept it, going up court. Finds number 3, Jaden Sanders. Number 15, Truxillo going for the shot, no good. Wattler put it in for two. 29-12 your score. Just over 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. Ely finds Maddox Johnson in the corner. Ball out of bounds. Bears getting it back. And a substitution happening. And don't have a number 5 on my roster, but this is told it was Ratliff. Stewart over to Ely. Ely in the corner for 3. He gets it. 32-12 your score now in favor of the Bears. Good steal there by Ely, going to the hoop and in. Bears starting to run away with it here. And got a travel violation. Going to be against Truxillo. Darion Ely getting ready to inbound the ball. Now we got a timeout on the court. Like Coach Case calling the timeout to talk to his gentleman. 34-12 is your score now as we are deep into the second quarter. Only a 30-second timeout, so we'll be back underway here in just a moment. .336 to go once we get back underway here in just a moment. West Lincoln Ely getting ready to inbound the ball for the Bears. Presumably going to get it over to Stewart, which he does. Comes across midcourt. Stewart back over to Ely, going for another 3 and gets it with no problem. Ely on fire with the 3s tonight. Watler under pressure. Quick pass. Cats trying to make something happen. Christopher Riley went for the 3, no good. Sajan Stewart comes up with it, takes it to the hoop. No problem. 39-12. Again, the Bears are really putting on a dominant performance here tonight. Watler taking his time. Over in the corner for 3. That was number 2, Dylan Thornton. 39-15 now your score in favor of West Lincoln. Sajan Stewart across midcourt. Over to Ely. Ely trying for yet another 3. That one's no good. Bounced around. This first one he's missed in, 3-4 attempts? 2:20 to go here in the second quarter. Salem really wanting to put some more points on the board. 3-point attempt by Dylan Thornton. That was no good. Ely comes up with it. Lewis put it up, no good. Quavion Lewis came up with the rebound. And had a whistle. Looks like the Wildcats going to get it back. Play resuming here. Good steal there by Lewis. Lewis over to Ty Terrell. Terrell going for 3. That's in and good. 42-15 now in favor of West Lincoln over Salem. 1:36 to go here in the second quarter, rather. Watler taking it to the hoop, and that one falls in for 2. 42-17 now your score in favor of West Lincoln. 1:20 to go here in the first half. Ely takes it up for another 3. That one bounces out, no good. Wildcats rebound. Watler with possession, taking his time under pressure. And we got a minute to go here in the second quarter. Christopher Riley putting up a shot, no good. Rebound by the Cats. Riley taking the shot, drawing the whistle and the foul, so he'll go to the charity stripe. Ely drawing the first foul. Second team foul of the quarter. 49.8 to go here in the second quarter. Christopher Riley, again, going to the stripe for the Cats. Bounces out, no good. Second shot coming up. That one's in and good. Ely finds Johnson in the corner. Johnson over to Terrell. Ely over to Lewis. Lewis back over to Ely, just trying to run the clock out at this point, I presume. Ty Terrell. Back to DeQuavion Lewis. And Terrell with it once again, getting it from Ely. Jay Fells over to Maddox going for three. Maddox Johnson tried the three, no good. 15.9 seconds to go as the clock stops. And the Cats get it back after the ball goes out of bounds. Watler under pressure. Goes up, puts two on the board for Salem as we got 4 seconds to go. Terrell trying to shot at the buzzer, no good. So your West Lincoln Bears going to the locker room at halftime with a lead of 42-20 over the Salem Wildcats. Well done, well done. Some great basketball being played, so if you're not here, you're missing out on a great atmosphere. So thank you again for joining us. If you couldn't be here tonight, we're grateful that you're joining us here on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network, live on YouTube and on Facebook. All right, we'll be back in just a few moments with the second half. Your Bears leading the Salem Wildcats 42-20 here on BSPN.
back to the dunks, the steals, and even the air balls. It's West Lincoln basketball on BSPN.
All right, getting back underway here at the Jack as we are just concluded halftime here. Hello, I'm Jonathan Tullis, voice of the Bears, and you are on BSPN, the Bear Sports Network. Thanks very much for your support. West Lincoln coming into the second half with a healthy lead, 42-20 over the Salem Wildcats. Of course, hoping to expand on that. Salem, of course, would like to make this game competitive. The Bears have been very much dominating tonight, and so they look to continue that here in the second half. Brought across midcourt by Stewart. Ely with it. Back over to Stewart going for three. It's in and good. 45-20 now your score in favor of West Lincoln. Cats trying to make something happen again on offense. Love to put some points on the board. Truxello finds whoever number 30 is in the corner. He went for three, no good. And now we got a whistle and a foul. Jay Fells drawing a foul, number 13 for the Bears, his third foul of the game. Number 30 puts two on the board for Salem, 45-22. Darion Ely coming across, I'm sorry, that's Ty Terrell coming across midcourt. Over to Sage and Stewart. Stewart setting it up. Jay Fells trying to put the shot up. No, nothing doing there. Salem taking the ball up court. Good almost steal there by Fells. He put a hand on it. At any rate, Cats take it up the court. Good rebound there by Ely going up to the hoop. Off. Rebound by Smith. Couldn't make it happen. Rebound by the Cats. It's number 2, Dylan Thornton there on the rebound. Bears trying to slow things down a little bit. And got a whistle and a violation against the Cats. 6:30 to go here in the third quarter. West Lincoln leading 45-22 over the Salem Wildcats. Ty Terrell going across midcourt. Looking, trying to find someone. Finds Stewart. Stewart. Back to Stewart. Stewart going for three. Bounced out, no good. Got his own rebound. Jay Fells tried to get over to Smith, and we got a whistle. Watler drawing a foul for the Cats. It's the second foul of the game as Stewart looks. Ely went for the three, no good. Ball out of bounds, Salem to inbound. 6 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Cats across midcourt. Thornton going to the hoop. Bounced around, no good. Ty Terrell came up with it, gets it over to Sage and Stewart. And gonna have a whistle and a foul. I believe number 30's name is Shoemate, but at any rate, he's got his third foul of the game. Terrell looking, went for three, it's in. 48-22 now with 5:30 to go here in the third quarter. Cats going for three, no good. Jay Fells takes it up the court, loses it, Cats get it back. So Amaya Smith came up with the steal, got a whistle. And Truxillo, number 15, getting the foul, drawing the foul for the Cats. His second of the game. Jay Fells over to Sage and Stewart. Stewart off the rim after your attempted three, no good. Stewart Gets the ball back. Maya Smith grabs it, puts it up for two. 50-22, your score for West Lincoln. Less than 5 to go. Good work there by Smith trying to keep the ball in bounds. Cats still come up with it. Watler put it up, no good. Stewart with the rebound. Ty Terrell getting it across midcourt. Good rebound work there by Sagen Stewart. Terrell putting it up for two. 52-22 now your score. We got a whistle, 4:24 to go. Darion Ely going to inbound it for the Bears. Finds Fells. Fells puts it up, no good. Thornton. Got it over to Christopher Riley. Riley being double teamed. Gets it back over to Thornton. Thornton over to Shoemate. Watler facing pressure, goes to the hoop. No good, and Ty Terrell comes up with it. Terrell to Sagen Stewart. Stewart getting it across midcourt. Facing host of Cats for pressure. And Maya Smith for two. 54-22 in favor of the Bears with 3:40 to go in the third quarter. Cats still trying to get it across midcourt. Shoemate going for three. Off the rim, no good. Sagen Stewart gets the rebound. Gets across midcourt. Found Ely, tried for three, no good. Cats come up with it. 3:15 to go in the third quarter. Watler took his time, gets it over to Thornton. Thornton also going to take his time, trying to slow things down a little bit. Takes a shot, but not before a whistle. Dylan Sanamo gonna, I hope I said that correctly, and if I didn't, I apologize. You know, he's gonna enter the game for Salem. Ty Terrell inbounds the ball, gets it to Stewart. Stewart back to Terrell. Terrell over to Fells. Back to Stewart, almost got it stolen. Ely tried to put it up, not happening. And we got a whistle. Guess the ball, well, whatever violation it was, we're getting ready to get back underway. Cats with the ball. Thornton with it, trying to get it up across midcourt. Good steal there by Ty Terrell. Ely to Terrell, and that's in for two. 56-22 now in favor of West Lincoln. Cross-court pass there up to Watler. He puts it in for two for the Cats. 56-24 to go with 2:18 to go in the third. Fells taking it to the hoop. Off the glass, no good. Watler, cross midcourt. Facing some heavy pressure. Gets it over to Shoemate, going for three. Bounced out, no good. Stewart with the rebound. Up to Ty Terrell. Terrell going for the shot. Off the rim, gets his own rebound, puts it in for two. Again, the Bears just putting on a dominant performance here against these Salem Wildcats. Draw the whistle, the Bears gonna get it back. So Maddox Johnson and DeQuavian Lewis entering the game. Ely gonna take a break. Smith gonna take a break. Maddox Johnson has the ball, getting it across midcourt. Taking his time, setting it up. Found Lewis. Lewis under pressure. Trying to make something happen, over to Fells. Fails to Sage and Stewart, back to Johnson. Johnson puts it up and in, going to draw the foul too. 60-24 is your score. Sanamo drawing the foul for the Cats, his first. And Maddox Johnson going to go to the free throw line for the Bears. Mercy rule now in effect, the clock running. And Johnson converts into a three-point play, 61-24 now. Watler, cross midcourt. Goes to the hoop, knocked away. I believe that was by Sage and Stewart. Maddox Johnson comes up with it. He's going to go to the hoop, puts it in for two. 63-24 for the Bears with 35 seconds to go in the quarter. Shoemate up to try to get it to Watler. Bounced off his fingers. Got a jump ball. Possession error going to favor Salem. Josh Quinn entering the game, as is Larry Hilson entering the game for the Bears. Ty Terrell going to go take a break. A little confusion. Sage and Stewart wanted to keep playing, but no, he had already been subbed for. He's going to take a break. Time expires. Christopher Riley tried to put up three for the Cats, but bounced off the rim. 63-24 is your score in favor of West Lincoln as we head to the fourth quarter. Bears just been putting on a huge, dominating performance against these Salem Wildcats tonight. Good lead up as they get ready to open region play in another couple of weeks against Lloyd Star. And we'll have that game here on BSPN. By the way, our next live stream for basketball will be on December 3rd when the Weston Cobras come to the Jack to take on our Bears. We'll have the girls and the boys games for you here on BSPN. Next up for the Bears and Lady Bears, Hillcrest Christian coming up. They'll be taking a ride and doing it again. Back underway here. Christopher Riley with the ball for the Wildcats. Over to Watler. Watler facing pressure. Sanamo, again, if I'm not saying that correctly, I apologize. Trying to go for it, but didn't get it. Ball went out of bounds. Clock continuing to run again with the mercy rule in effect. 7:30 to go in the game. Maddox Johnson came up with the steal. Going across court. Josh Quinn tried to put it up. Nothing doing. Quavion Lewis got the rebound. He couldn't get it in either. At any rate, 63-24 is your score. Watler faces pressure. Three-pointer, no good by Christopher Riley. Bears come up with it. Maddox Johnson finds Larry Hilson. Hilson puts it up, it's in for two. 65-24 for the Bears, 6:43 to go here in the game as the Bears have all but sealed the deal here. Just gotta run it out. And got a whistle and a foul there as Riley tried to go up with it. And Hilson going to draw the foul for the Bears. So Riley going to go to the free throw line for Salem. Again, clock continuing to run. The mercy rule is in effect. 6:10 to go. Riley's first shot in and good. Thornton re-entering the game for Salem. Riley's second shot off the rim, no good. Picked up by DeQuavion Lewis. Lewis found Quinn, who found Johnson going for three off the rim. 5:35 to go. Cats, Watler facing pressure. Going to the hoop. Bounces around but falls in for two. 65-27 your score in favor of West Lincoln. Cats come up with a steal. Riley going to the hoop. And he's going to draw a foul, go to the line.
That's the first time Smooth blew his whistle all night.
And unsure of who drew the foul for the Bears. And that's going to be against Maddox Johnson. That's the second foul of the game. First shot bounced out of the rim, so that's no good. Cats making some substitutions. Dominic Truxillo re-entering the game for the Cats. And Shoemate, number 30 for the Cats, getting ready to re-enter the game as well. Second shot up and no good. Score remains 65-27 in favor of West Lincoln. Lewis over to Johnson. In the corner for three, Savante Lewis. Quavion Lewis tried to come up with it. Going to have a jump ball by the end of the day. And possession error going to favor West Lincoln. More substitutions coming in for the Bears. Pretty much the JV squad in at this point. Landon Anderson entering the game, as is Mason McCarty. Let's see, who else? Lewis is still in. Dawson Smith has entered the game. Ethan Evans also entered the game for the Bears. Three-pointer by Dawson Smith attempted. It was no good. Good try, though. Landon Anderson tried to put up two, nothing doing. And gonna have a whistle and a foul. It's gonna be number 22, Ethan Evans at the stripe for the Bears. 68-27 your score in favor of West Lincoln. It's 2:55 to go here in the game. First shot up, in, and good. Josh Quinn entering the game now for the Bears. Evans' second shot, no good. 2:35 to go. Cats want to put a few more points on the board before the buzzer. Good steal there by Dawson Smith, and they're going to have a whistle and a foul. I think it might have been a travel violation. At any rate, Shoemate going to inbound the ball for the Cats. Shoemate went for three, no good. Ethan Evans came up with it for the Bears. Ball out of bounds. Bears going to keep it. 68-27 with 2 minutes to go now. Three-point attempt by McCarty. It was no good. Cats come up with it. Thornton taking it up court. Going for three. Bounce around, no good. Josh Quinn with the rebound. Under pressure. Gets it over to McCarty. McCarty gets it across midcourt. 1:30 to go. Tries for the three. Off the glass, no good. Cats rebound. Gets it up court. Finds number 15. Truxillo. Tried to lay it in, lay it up, no good. And apparently I've got it. At any rate, McCarty taking it up court. Under pressure. Landon Anderson now. Setting it up. Going for three. No good. Rebound, though, by Ethan Evans. He couldn't put it up either. Got about 30 seconds to go, so we are almost all done here. Cats trying to run out the final seconds of the game, trying to put some more points on the board. Shoemate puts it up, air ball. Cats get the rebound. 7 seconds to go. Scramble for the ball. Last minute three by Shoemate as the buzzer sounds. And folks, you can wrap it up in green and white. Final score, West Lincoln 68, Salem 29. Well done to the Bears. Excellent basketball played by both the Lady Bears and the Bears tonight. Once again, they're going to be taking on Hillcrest Christian up next, and our next live stream from the Jack will be when the Weston Cobras come calling on December 3rd. So thank you very much for your support. Thank you very much for joining us here on BSPN, the Bear Sports Network. We will see you next time, and since I won't talk to you before then, have a wonderful Thanksgiving and a wonderful evening. Good night.
Thanks for joining us on BSPN. Find our schedule of games at bspn.live.